What's going on? What's going on? How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? Break it down, sports. Break it down, sports. Let's go. Quick, fast before I get started, I'd like to thank everybody who's been liking, subscribing, engaging. It means a lot to me. Please continue to like and subscribe and like. Thank you. Okay, look, let's have some fun with this one right here because there's all type of rumors going around with LeBron James. He sure knows how to get the attention on him. So let's break this down and let's have some fun with this one. Could you see him at the Knicks? You know, he got ties to Leon Rose. I think that was his first agent. You think he could play for the Knicks? Do y'all think he could play for the Knicks? I don't think that would be a good fit with Jalen Brunson because Jalen Brunson got the ball in his hands all the time, unless Jalen Brunson's going to play like he played in Dallas off the ball. Can he go back to Cleveland? I don't think so. It would be cool because he should have never left when he went back for that second time. He should have never left. But James Harden is expecting to sign an extension. And we all know James Harden needs that ball in his hand. Y'all saw what he did when Chris Paul, CP3 came to Houston. When he didn't have the ball, he was uninterested in doing anything else when wasn't able to bring the ball up the court. Golden State. That would be nice. You saw the way he played with Steph Curry. Steve Kerr loves him. He seems like he likes Steve Kerr. You saw the way he played with Steph Curry in the Olympics. But they got Draymond Green over there. There's no other position that Draymond Green can play unless he has the ball in his hand. Remember Kevin Durant? So that would take Draymond Green out the loop altogether. Now, the Clippers, they don't really have a point guard. They got Garland, but it seems like Garland have no problem moving over to that wing. You know, like he was playing when LeBron James had Mo Green. What was his last name with the Cleveland Cavaliers? Mo Williams. That's the most likely scenario. Get to keep his home in LA, family structure, everything. I would like to see him go to the Clippers. Now, let's unpack this thing about him being mistreated, not priority by the Lakers, unwanted. I don't think so. Tell me how he's been being mistreated and disrespected. They drafted your son at your request. Drafted your son at your request. Shall I go on? They got your coach, J.J. Redick, when you kind of steered the ship for Darvin Ham to get out of there. For God's sake, you did a podcast with J.J. Redick and he's your head coach. Mistreated? Slightly disrespected? I don't think so. Shall I go on? Let's talk about the whole Russell Westbrook thing. You was a part of steering that shit for him to get there. But then Russell Westbrook came and played with you. And then ever since he played with you, it went down the drain for Russell Westbrook. So mistreated? Nah, I don't think so. But I tell you one thing, this is the first time in your career where you are not controlling the narrative. Let me enlighten everybody on LeBron James contracts. 7 contracts that he has had, he always had the leverage. Meaning that he always had player control. This is the first time where he doesn't have player control. Now, they talking about a pay cut for him to stay with the Lakers. A drop from 52 million. So what's the drop? You going down to 40 or you going down to 30? I like LeBron James, always have ever since he came in the league. But if it's about winning, and if it's about winning the championship, why would you want the whole 50 million? If it's about winning, negotiate a deal where you could take less money to get some players around so you could stay there and compete for a championship. Let's unpack this one. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about him saying he's never been a third option. Well, I got news for you, LeBron James. Where are you going to go right now with already set teams at this stage of your career and be a first option? I think that's kind of gone by the wayside. Now, your numbers were extraordinary for somebody your age, but we're not going to keep using this age thing. That's what we're not going to keep doing because you're playing. We're not going to keep using this age thing. But you may be a third option everywhere you go. Now, from a durability standpoint, I never seen nothing like this before because you got Luka hurt. He wasn't there for the playoffs. You were a one-man show. You pretty much eliminated Houston by yourself because what's the kid Reeves? He was part-time in it. So the whole thing about you being mistreated, I have to disagree with you on that one, James.